¿Cuál es mi qué?
¿Su opinión?
¿Mi opinión de la gente de Estados Unidos como tú?
Sí.
Buena, o sea, bien.
I believe it is a love-hate relationship, you know? Sometimes we hate them and sometimes we love them. I mean, it's, American culture is very deep inside Mexican, so yeah.
Okay. What is your opinion of people from the United States?
Okay. Thanks of Donald Trump is a point that I can't. I prefer that don't say.
All right.
Yeah, I think that they hate us. Yes, they made in Mexico the things that they can't do in their country.
¿Cuál es su opinión de la gente de los Estados Unidos?
Son muy agradables. Claro, hay diferentes tipos de personas, pero la mayoría que conozco son muy agradables.
Okay.
Martín, ayúdame. Help me. What is my opinion about
people from the United States?
Yes. The people that I met, I think it's very friendly, and with me, of course, I don't know other people, no? And they are very, how do you say that? Polite, sometimes, polite, and yes.
People from the United States. I like people from the United States. I have met a lot of good people from there. I'm not really like the government, but I really like the people from the United States.
Okay.
Me gusta su forma de ser, lo liberal que son, que no discriminan. Es raro ver que la gente discrimine allá.
Yeah.
O a mí me ha tocado muy poco ver que discriminen, casi nada.
En general buenas, pero muy racistas, y más ahora, ¿no? Con todas las historias que se hablan de Donald Trump. O sea, creo que ha bajado mucho la idea que los mexicanos tenemos de la gente de Estados Unidos. Pero yo que he visitado Estados Unidos, me parece que hay mucha gente muy buena.
What is your opinion of people from the United States?
It's enough. Okay. The government. If I say something back, the government don't came from me and kill me.
No.
Okay. Don't will say Donald Trump to try to put something in my house.
No, he wants to build a wall. He doesn't want to come over here.
Okay. So I'm free to say something?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I think that's enough. Okay. I'm kidding. I don't know. The history of America, it's complicated, and the people from America has a very good, not very good, a very builded kind of mind, because by the history, I don't know a lot of history from America, but I think the problems start the last century, and start when the first war start, because the two world wars completely changed the mind of the people of America. For example, in the last century, they have a lot of problems for the war, civil war. When the last century starts, they start with a first war, and in Europe, and that country ask for help, and America has a very specific situation on the people because it's like, okay, I will ask you for help, you will help me, but you will help completely safe because the war don't touch your people, and at the finish you're the winner. So your people are okay, all your manufacturing factories are completely full because grow up your economy, and at the finish you're the winner. So you're so proud. And 30 years, yeah, 30 years then, the same story. So 2 wars, and they finish being the winner and being the safe of the war, and they left a lot of high percent of factories, and they convert into a very proud people, very too proud, maybe most proud than it's needed. For example, it's so that proud maybe it convert into blind people because they think because 2 words late they are the winner, so maybe they think they are the correct person and the correct idea for the entire war. But and they try to put their idea on the rest of the world, but the rest of the world don't have the same idea. So I think the economy it's the thing. It's I don't know. I don't know how to translate it. I can speak it in Spanish.
All right, go.
Por ejemplo, cuando o sea, las dos guerras dejan una economía muy fuerte, dejan una gente muy orgullosa, el gobierno se siente el ganador, las industrias que antes había muchas industrias que a lo mejor te fabricaban balas, te fabricaban insumos para la guerra, pues se acaba la guerra, tú te quedas con todas esas fábricas, te quedas siendo el ganador, mucho dinero, esas fábricas comienzan a producir otras cosas, eso produce un consumismo exagerado y la gente comienza a sentirse que tiene la razón de todo, por lo tanto ahí el capitalismo comienza a explotar. The capitalism, the consumism of the people, because all the factories start to produce a lot of things that no needs because the war is finished, but they have the factories. Ellos no iban a eliminar las fábricas. ¿Para qué? O sea, si ya las tenían, por eso empiezan a fabricar demasiadas cosas que no eran necesarias. They start to fabric a lot of things they don't need because.
Why do you think they did that?
Because when you have a war, you need something. You need bullets. You need weapons. You need a lot of things because you need to satisfy the consumo on the war. But the war is finished. You have the factories, and you need to do something with the factories. So before the war, you have the war converts high-tech technologies, level up the consumption. But when the war finish, you need to use that factories. So start to innovate on things you don't really need, and it can and change the mind of the people. And the economy try to say the people you really need it, but you don't really need it. For example, we have a ketchup. In the past, the ketchup was on video, glass, and the glass you can reuse. But the new factory says it's better the plastic. Because and give you a new idea about the plastics because the factory needs to make more plastic, but in the past you don't need it. You just need one barrel and use a lot of time the same barrel. But right now you use one time the barrel. What else? Smartphones. You see my phone? I think the only thing I need is my phone. It's a very it's. Let me show you my phone.
Have you ever had a smartphone?
That's my phone.
Have you ever had a smartphone though?
Yeah, I have some smartphones, and I discovered it was too bad for me because stole all my time, stole a lot of my money, and all I need to be really communicated is that, because I can speak with that, and sometimes I can send a message. If I need something else, I can use the computer, and I don't need anymore.
I would be lost without my smartphone.
What?
I would be lost without my smartphone.
In the past, nobody needs smartphones.
No, but in the past, people rode horses to work too.
But wait, who says this time is the best time of the history? I don't think that.
I mean, I think so, but that's it.
Maybe I'm. He has a completely different idea for me, so
Right.
I'm a completely idea for everyone. So no, I think the best time is the past, but we can be in the past again.
Okay.
So I think the future is. We need to start to build the future with a. Okay, we cannot disappear the technologies, but we can reuse and we can think more technologies for things we really need.
Okay.
But-
Before we get too much off topic, what's his opinion of people from the United States?
Okay, again. ¿Cuál es su opinión sobre los americanos? Siéntete libre, dilo como quieras. Si quieres mentarles la madre, los puedes decir.
Pues es que no es fácil generalizar, ¿no?
It's not
Para
easy to-
empezar, el pueblo americano está fundado principalmente por inmigrantes. Está el pueblo latino, el pueblo asiático,
Okay, we cannot
Medio
generate.
Oriente. Entonces, realmente el pueblo africano, latino, pues es un pueblo muy rico por la combinación de sus culturas, pero a la vez carecen de una identidad propia. Bueno, esa es mi perspectiva personal, ¿no? Entonces, en ocasiones el conflicto que se llega a generar con el americano es que siempre tratan de imponer su punto de vista, por lo que comentó Fátima, porque ellos siempre se han visto como los ganadores, la historia siempre le escribe el ganador. Igual, ¿cuántas veces no hemos leído nosotros en los libros de texto de historia mexicana que realmente las cosas no pasaron como viene en el texto? Santana no fue un traidor.
Pero la historia es diferente en cada país.
Sí, pero vuelves a lo mismo. Los niños héroes no fueron héroes, no eran niños para empezar. Ellos eran adultos. Porfirio Díaz no fue tan malo. Entonces, dar una opinión tan general pues es complicado. Pero el único inconveniente que tengo es con respecto a la guerra. Porque siempre el querer pelear, porque siempre el querer estarse metiendo en conflictos bélicos. He visto en varias películas, o he conocido varias familias que se enorgullecen cuando su hijo va a la guerra o cuando vuelve. Y personalmente yo no lo vería como... Claro que me da gusto ver a alguien cuando vuelve de un viaje o vuelve de alguna parte, pero vuelves de la guerra, pero volviste de matar gente, volviste de asesinar o de matar, no sé, pero ante el pueblo lo ven como algo heroico, algo patriótico. y personalmente a mí no me agrada esa visión. La ventaja que tiene el pueblo americano o el ego es la educación, la cuestión de la economía y la educación. Al americano siempre le inculcan el estar compitiendo, por eso siempre en las olimpiadas siempre son los números uno, en cuestión, y no solo en cuestión de físico, en cuestión de intelecto también, siempre están muy arriba que nosotros, siempre son potencias. Quizás algo tenemos que aprender, por supuesto, de todos, ¿no? Pero ese ego de que con respecto a la guerra, eso es lo que a mí que desapruebo, pues.
Next question.